everyone, JH. Thank you for tuning in again. You'll see that I'm somewhere different today. I'm actually in my bedroom. And there's Zoe's bed right behind me. I want to show you something today that I love, love, love. And I think you might have an inkling as to what it is. It's one of my favourite things to eat. But it's not very good for you if you eat lots of it, so I have to control myself. Can you guess it? It's chocolate! Yum, yum, yum. I thought today we could celebrate part of your Let's Get Growing topic with some non-fiction and learn about how chocolate's made. So chocolate from bean to bar is our book today. The story of chocolate. Have you ever wondered where chocolate comes from? You might be surprised to learn that it's made from cocoa beans, which grows on trees. Many things happen to the beans to turn them into chocolate. Of course, they don't just grow as chocolate bars on trees. This book tells the story of how the beans are turned into cocoa liquor before being made into chocolate bars and other chocolate snacks. I spot a Mars bar, and I think some of you might have been lucky enough to have some of these at Easter time as well. Did you know? Oh, he looks very happy, doesn't he, with that chocolate egg? Did you know that in the UK, on average, each person eats about 9 kilograms of chocolate in a year? Have a think back to our weight and mass work in maths. Can you remember what a kilogram is? Remember we passed around the bag of sugar? So the equivalent, the same as 9 bags of sugar in weight of chocolate per year. Whew, that's the same as 180 small bars of chocolate. That's quite a lot. People often eat chocolate as a treat on special occasions. The first chocolate. The first people to grow cacao trees were the Maya people who lived in Central America more than 1,000 years ago. The Maya called the beans cacao, which means food of the gods. I can't disagree there. The Maya and the Aztecs, who also lived in Central America, made a drink from the beans, which they called chocolate. It was very bitter and not much like modern chocolate drinks, so not very sweet. Did you know the Aztecs used cocoa beans as money? 3 beans could buy you an avocado, and 100 beans could buy you a turkey. The Aztec ruler Moctezuma collected beans as taxes. I'd much rather give away my money than give away my chocolate, though. Right, I'll do a few more pages and then I'll let you get on with your day. Chocolate goes to Europe. While the Maya and the Aztecs were enjoying their chocolate drink, people living in Europe knew nothing about chocolate. In the 16th century, Spanish explorers began to conquer Central America. They started to drink chocolate, but they added sugar to make it taste better. The Spanish took some cocoa beans with them when they went home to Spain, but they wanted to keep the chocolate trade to themselves, and they kept their discovery secret from other Europeans for nearly 100 years. That's the best kept secret I've heard of. After that, drinking chocolate became very popular all over Europe. People went to cafes called chocolate houses to enjoy it. And this says, did you know the first ever chocolate bar was made in 1840 by Fry's? You might know Fry's. You might have seen Fry's chocolate in the chocolate aisle at your local supermarket. A chocolate company in the UK, more than 300 years after the Spanish first brought cocoa beans back to Europe. And it says here, chocolate houses were popular meeting places for rich people in the 18th century. Right, we'll do one more page. Here we go. Trees and flowers. Cacao trees grow in tropical areas of the world, such as Central America, where the weather is always warm and wet. Farmers plant cacao seeds near other types of trees, such as banana trees, which we've learned is not a tree, and rubber trees. These trees protect the cacao trees from hot sun and strong winds, so they almost act like a barrier, like a windbreaker. When the cacao trees are 5 or 6 years old, just like you, White and pink flowers grow from their trunks and branches. The flowers attract tiny insects called midges, and when the midges land on the flowers, tiny grains called pollen from the flowers stick to their bodies. This is something that we'll learn about in the coming weeks. When a midge lands on a flower on another tree, this pollen can rub off again. The pollen makes the flower begin to grow fruit. And it says here, cacao trees produce flowers all year round. They're really pretty. Nice! I might save the rest of this for another time. I could read it over a few different videos if you like. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed your chocolate eggs at Easter time if you were lucky enough to get some. And I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.